Jerica Benton disguised by a hologram as the glamorous rock star Jem. 6 months ago, Eric Raymond challenged Jerica to a battle of the bands, Jem and the Holograms against his rock group, the Misfits. The winner would get control of Starlight Music, and to sweeten the contest, producer Howard Sands offered a fantastic movie contract. But on the day of the big contest, Eric tried to stop them from performing. But Jem and the Holograms escaped in the nick of time, and they won!
Hello and welcome back to the outrageous world of Jem and the Holograms. Previously, in the 5-part pilot movie, we were introduced to Jerica Benton and her alter ego, Jem, as well as Jerica's cheating boyfriend, Rio, who is having an affair with Jem. We still don't know if it's actually cheating, but Jerica is gaslighting the hell out of Rio to fabricate drama, and we are here for it. I hope you're ready for some more insane cartoon shenanigans, because it's time for the 3-episode special, Starlight.
Showtime, Synergy!
The new arc opens with Jerica hosting a congratulations party for her alternate ego, Jem. She seems stretched a bit thin as she runs back and forth between Jerica's responsibilities and Jem's networking.
Jerica, where's Jem? It's her party.
I'll get her. Showtime, Synergy! Oh, there you are! Come on, the Countess wants us!
Rio is no longer even trying to hide that he's attracted to Jem and is blatantly hitting on her at the party hosted by Jerica.
You look so hot you'll melt the cameras.
Oh, Rio, you're in the movie too, you know.
Do you know where Jerica is?
Well, I saw her just a moment.
But Jem!
Show's over, Synergy.
The newly hired foster home manager tries to make Jerica aware that Bonnie is going blind, but Jerica is too busy because someone needs Jem. Jem is introduced to Vivian Montgomery, aka Video, who will go on to be a recurring character and the primary videographer for Jem's music. Rio finally finds Jerica and lectures her on relaxing, while also making some pretty awkward comments about Jem.
But Rio, I've got to keep this party going.
No buts. You need a rest. It's Jem's party and you're doing everything.
Jem looks pretty good, doesn't she?
Yeah, she makes the air sizzle like some bright and dazzling dream, if you can find her. But you're not like Jem. You know what I love about you, Jerica? You're so responsible and dependable and comfortable to be with.
You make me sound like an old pair of shoes.
I can fix that.
Next, we get a music video where Jerica confesses that she doesn't know if Rio loves her or Jem.
Who is he kissing? Is it me? Or is he making love to a fantasy? Who is he kissing? Wish I knew what he's thinking of when he looks into my eyes. Whoa, who is he kissing? Wish I knew. Who is he kissing? Me or you? Who is he kissing when he looks into my eyes?
Girl, they're both you. You made this problem. You could end this self-fabricated drama anytime. Meanwhile, the Misfits are next door in Pizzazz's mansion.
Hey, Pizzazz, you never told us your father was so rich.
Yeah, what a place!
We have bigger ones. Anyway, who cares about money?
We do?
Wait, she's rich and was competing for the house next door? What? Pizzazz is still upset she didn't win the movie contract, so she convinces her dad to pull some strings.
Well, I want a movie studio.
A movie studio? What? That's ridiculous. A poor investment.
You said anything. I want a movie studio. You promised.
All right.
The head of the studio wants to see us right away.
Go right in, they're expecting you.
No, What? What are they doing here? Eric Raymond?
They are the new co-stars of the movie.
I thought you were in jail.
Amazing what lawyers can do. If you pay them enough, you're running a
The next movie studio CEO, Eric Raymond, declares that Jem and the Holograms are contractually obligated to do the movie.
Look, you'll do it my way or not at all.
But it's our movie, and you can't make us do anything.
Oh, no? Well, according to this clause in your contract, if you fail to perform for any reason, you are out. And this movie will make the Misfits the hottest stars in Hollywood.
They arrive the next day for filming. Eric has rewritten the script, and Kimber points out a pretty big issue with Jem being in the movie.
What happens when the makeup person touches your holographic disguise?
Oh, think of something.
Pizzazz spreads some rumors about Jem, which are seemingly qualified by her holographic problems.
Have a seat.
Well, you see, I have to do my own makeup.
Suit yourself. Pizzazz was right about Jem.
Kimber meets two men, Jeff, the stuntman, who has the hots for her, and Nick, the movie star that Kimber has a crush on. Another love triangle. That's just what this show needs.
I'm Jeff Wright. I'm doing stunts on your film. Hello?
Ooh, that's Nick Mann.
You're wasting your time.
I've got time, handsome.
Sorry, I've gotta go fall off a roof or something.
Oh my god! Oh jeez, oh my god!
Jem, I thought we'd go over tomorrow's love scene. Now, the way I see it.
Oh, Kimber. Nick, this is Kimber.
Oh, hello, Nick.
Look, there's a quiet corner over there.
I told you.
Who asked you?
Nick makes a pass at his co-star Jem while Rio watches.
I must tell you, I always fall in love with my leading ladies.
And they always fall in love with you, I suppose?
How could they resist? Now, about that love scene.
Video's cousin Clash sneaks onto set and introduces herself to the Misfits.
I'm Clash, your biggest fan. I think you're all wonderful. I love your music. I love your clothes.
Apparently, she is the last straw and the director quits.
I've had it with your interference, Raymond. I'm fed up. In that case, you get out. With pleasure. Well, now that that's settled, I'll direct this film myself.
Looks like Eric is going to take on the role of auteur and do everything.
All right, let's go. Action.
Every place you go, everywhere you turn, someone else is moving in and they're making time. And it's getting underneath your skin. Whoa, whoa, doesn't it hurt? Jealousy, baby, doesn't it burn? Jealousy, doesn't it consume your soul, making you lose control? Jealousy, 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 jealousy.
Rio, what's gotten into you? It's just a scene.
Get off this set now.
He stays, or I tell Daddy.
Rio starts punching the male lead mid-shoot, and Pizzazz is here for the chaos. Nick sexually assaults Jem during a press conference.
Is there a love affair brewing?
Are you and Jem a hot number on the set?
Will you have a public wedding?
A picture is worth 1,000 words.
The Misfits revealed the new title of the movie, The Misfits in Starbright, featuring Jem and the Holograms. It's almost as good as Glitter or Crossroads. Pizzazz looks like a clown in that outfit. Roxy's wearing a weed dress, and Stormer is the only Misfit who seems to be able to find a decent outfit. I guess it's fine, their songs are still pretty great.
It's a total eclipse. The moon's overtaking the sun. For I got universal appeal, baby. Universal appeal. Hattie's comments got nothing on me. I'm the brightest star in the galaxy.
Pizzazz and Jem fight.
You're through throwing your weight around. I've only begun. Ugh! You're a falling star. Oh,
Jem quits the movie,
I'm finished with you. I've had it with them. I quit.
and the Misfits celebrate. However, Jerica receives a bombshell the next day at the optometrist.
That's enough tests for now, Bonnie.
Is it serious?
Bonnie has a degenerative eye condition.
Bonnie's an orphan.
Within a matter of months, perhaps even weeks, Bonnie will be blind.
Bonnie is spelled B-A-N-E-E, by the way. I feel like it's a really important thing and I need to emphasize it. Jerrica finds out that Bonnie needs a $250,000 surgery, so she goes to get the money from her company, Starlight Music.
Jerrica, are my eyes gonna be okay?
Don't you worry about a thing, Bonnie. They'll be just fine.
However, when she gets there, she finds out that Eric ran them into a massive debt, and now the company is bankrupt with no one to run it.
No thanks to Eric Raymond, Starlight Music is still in business.
Without a penny to spare.
There's only one way to get the money for the operation. We have to finish the movie.
No way! Not a chance!
Then who tells Bonnie she'll be blind? I'll tell Eric we'll start tomorrow.
Without the business, Jerrica only has one option. She agrees to be Eric's assistant during the filming. From what we've seen so far, we know that she's pretty good at multitasking, so I'm sure this will go well. Some of these shots have pink-haired Kimber, I assume due to lack of paint and a tight deadline. Everyone on set thinks Jim stormed out to be a capital D diva.
You were right, they never were gonna quit.
Yeah, it was all an act. Some people always have to be the center of attention.
And don't realize the true reason behind her return. Video leaks the truth to Clash, who tells the Misfits.
I know Jem's greedy and conceited. Everybody does.
Look, she's only here because one of the Starlight girls desperately needs an operation to save her eyesight.
Giving Pizzazz an idea.
And they can't quit, no matter what we do to them.
Which little girl?
Who cares? Come on.
Congratulations, you're on your way out. From here on in, I'll be taking the lead. Congratulations, you're on your way out. I'm bound to win, I was born to succeed. Congratulations to me, congratulations to me. Congratulations!
Kimber reunites with Jeff and Rick.
Oh, glad you're back, Kimber.
Hi, Nick. Did you miss me?
Oh, were you gone?
Excuse me while I go talk to the wall.
Meanwhile, Rio chides Jem for storming out, also unaware of Bonnie's condition.
I thought you had more pride.
Oh, Rio! Rio, darling, I need you. Her Majesty summons you.
Eric runs Jerrica ragged, and everyone thinks Jem is bailing cause diva energy.
Yes, Eric?
Get me some coffee.
Right away, Eric.
Miguel, where's Jem?
She was here a second ago.
I'll go and find her.
No! You stay right here, Jerrica. All right. If Jem isn't on the set in 1 minute, she's fired.
Synergy creates a hologram to imitate Jem as Jerrica switches back and forth.
Jerrica!
Show's over, Synergy.
Where's Jem?
Synergy, project Jem.
Let's see.
Showtime, Synergy. Guess what, Synergy? Yes?
Also, what kind of weird movie are they shooting? Yesterday the Misfits were in space, and today they're at a casino? What's next? Clash switches up the call sheet so that the holograms will go to the wrong set. When presented with said problem, the holograms solve it in the only feasible manner, a musical montage.
My call sheet says stage 9.
But mine says stage 1.
Stage 5.
Oh, they're all different.
Well, we'll try them all.
I keep running in circles, never know where I stand. Nothing seems to work exactly as I planned. Show me the way. Whoa, show me the way. I want somebody. Show me the way. The right direction. Show me the way. The right connection. Show me the way. Oh, show me the way.
And since you've delayed us,
I'm docking you a day's pay.
But we need that money.
Video fills the rest of the staff in on Bonnie's issue, and filming resumes.
Why would they need money? I'll tell you why.
Now they're all pirates at a strange temple? Okay.
Hey, get back in your cage.
I counted Gem's scenes pizzazz, and she's still in 2 more scenes than you.
Oh, yeah?
Rio tries to trash talk Gem to Jerrica.
Jerrica, wait up. Jerrica, you know, I've decided that Gem isn't worth my time.
You what?
Well, look what she's gotten you into.
Let me make something perfectly clear, Buster. Gem is here because I asked her to come back and take Eric's humiliation because Bonnie needs an operation. And do me a favor, don't come crying back to me just because Gem does something you don't like.
But Jerrica puts him in his place because he can't talk that way about her. Wait, which her, Gem or Jerrica? I'm getting things confused. Okay. Back to the show.
Well, I'll let Jeff do this stunt for me.
Shouldn't I have a stunt double?
Sure, if you're too scared. But it comes out of your salary.
Oh, you!
Eric fires Gem's stunt person and the cinematographer because he can just do everything.
Hold on, Eric. There's no safety net, no fall bag, nothing. And where's Gem's stunt double?
Look, I'll decide what's needed on this set.
Then there are a few problems during the shoot.
Faster! I want danger, excitement!
No, Gem, don't!
Gem will be right back after these messages.
Oh, Gem's got video madness. 21. Love is here. Video madness. Oh, show me the way.
Video Madness gives you the backdrop, props, and music to stage rock videos.
It's working out. Video madness.
And the Misfits with
Welcome to the jungle, take 1. Welcome to the jungle. Video madness.
all 4 sold separately. Gem and her friends and the Misfits sold separately too.
Gem.
And now back to Gem.
Is that the first near-death experience in this arc? I think it is. The pilot movie had at least 1 per episode, but I guess there just aren't as many opportunities to die during a film shoot.
Somebody, please!
Hold on!
I can't!
I gotcha!
Rio only has eyes for Gem again now that his hero complex is satiated, and Video plans to reveal Eric's poor management to the public.
That tape will ruin me.
Clash goes and obtains the magnetic tape eraser. For the kids out there who don't know, you could use magnets to wipe your videotapes. Try attaching a strong one to that VHS tape collection you have. Video swapped the tapes ahead of time so that Clash would erase the wrong one. Gem refuses to let them turn the video over to the unions because without the film, she won't be able to get the money for the surgery.
No, please! They might shut down the movie.
You were almost killed!
It was just an accident.
And I thought you had brains.
And I thought I wasn't worth your time.
Women.
Rio makes some pretty awkward comments.
Who's there?
It's Jerrica. Time to sleep, Bonnie.
When am I going to get my operation, Jerrica?
Very soon. Very soon. Gem's gonna take care of everything. I promise.
The next day they're filming a dirt biking section. This movie's becoming progressively more mysterious with each scene. Nick is a complete dick even though Kimber is madly in love with him.
Hi, you sure look great in that scene, Nick.
Yeah,
May I have an autograph?
Can't you see I'm busy?
Oh, sorry.
And she gets a little music video about her emotional confusion.
All the confusion, all these questions in my mind. Why am I so keyed up? Caught in the game of making pretend. Is this just a lead up? Just a lead up to the end? Love is doing it to me, yeah. Love is doing it to me. Love is doing it.
Jeff shows Kimber how pyrotechnics work and how he will run through the scene.
Harry sets off the explosions from here.
but you won't be anywhere near them when they go off. How about a kiss for luck?
All right.
Kimber! We need you!
Okay, coming!
It doesn't help much since the Misfits also happen to be on set.
Be careful of that bike.
Let me give you a real kiss for luck.
I've got all the luck I need.
Oh, yeah? And I hope it's all bad!
Ready!
Now!
Action!
Hey! What's the big idea?
Kimber!
What happened?
Jem will be right back after these messages.
Let's take a minute and look at the love chart. We have our initial love triangle, Jerrica dating Rio, but she also is the superstar Jem. Rio is in an on-again, off-again relationship with Jem fueled by near-death experiences. Meanwhile, Pizzazz is always trying to get with Rio even though he physically abuses her at points.
You aren't fit to breathe the same air as Jem.
Jerrica's sister Kimber is currently in love with the movie star Nick Mann, who only has eyes for Jem, and the stuntman Jeff only has eyes for Kimber, even though she is only now just realizing he exists. Topping all this off is Roxy, who likes Jeff, but is constantly rejected because he only likes Kimber.
I've got time, handsome.
Sorry, I've gotta go fall off a roof or something.
Roxy's only option was clearly to try and murder Kimber with the pyrotechnics. You gotta love a mean girl who knows what she wants. Off to the side, we have Shayna and the director Anthony Julian, because they're the only two African American characters on the show. Our blue-haired girls, Aja and Stormer, get nothing, for now. Got all that? Okay, back to the episode.
And now, back to Jem.
The final episode of this trilogy opens with Jeff swooping in to save Kimber from the explosions.
Kimber!
Come on!
My favorite bit is when the bike randomly explodes for no apparent reason.
I'll take her to the nurse.
Nice stunt, Jeff. It'll make me look great.
Stick your fat head into that, hero!
I want to know who's responsible for Kimber's accident.
I'm getting out of here.
Relax. What can they prove?
Own up, Roxy.
Moi? What did I do?
Roxy was right here, wasn't she, Stormer?
Yep.
Jem quits for good this time, as does the rest of the crew. It'll be fine because Pizzazz wanted to start over from scratch.
I'll tell you what. We scrap this junk, and we'll start over.
Kimber finally acknowledges that Jeff is alive.
Jeff, I've been so mean to you, and yet you still saved my life.
Kimber, I'd ride through fire for you.
You already did.
Quite slowly, beginning with the end of the tail and ending with the grin, which remained some time after the rest of it had gone.
You couldn't tell her, huh?
She trusts Jem, and Jem is not gonna let her down. Showtime, Synergy.
Back at Starlight House, Jem has assembled everyone previously involved in the project for a new plan.
We can still make a good movie about a struggling female rock group.
You know I'll work for free.
Jem's suit is pretty bad in this number, but Aja's outfit is fantastic.
Steps, making the moves, and putting it all together. We're calling the shots, we're running the show, and putting it all together. Side by side together, standing tall together, full
finds out about the new project from video, and Pizzazz puts her to work.
We need a spy to wreck their movie.
Clash the movie wrecker at your service.
Time for a makeover.
With these contact lenses in, even your own mother won't know you.
The Misfits are in total control of the multi-million-dollar rock fantasy. The Misfits hit it big. But Jem is hoping her film, Starbright, will hit it big without lavish studio backing.
Everything seems to be going well on set of Jem's movie.
You see, I play Johnny Stone. I started out as a selfish rocker, but Jem shows me how to share.
But the same can't be said for the Misfits.
Orangutans? Who ordered the orangutans?
I ordered the orangutans, Eric. I'll do what I want.
There's an animal on the loose. She's a creature on the prowl. There's an animal on the loose, and she's getting ready to howl. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. The jungle. She don't care. She ain't the type that plays it fair. Welcome to the jungle.
You gutless jerk!
Where are you going? You're under contract.
My contract was to star with Jem. I don't have to put up with this circus.
Clash starts stealing stuff from the set of Jem's movie in disguise when she overhears that the tape of Jem's accident was never actually deleted. The makeup artist who badmouthed Jem finally apologizes, and after doing so spots Clash, who's just in the background stealing stuff.
I know, and I'm sorry. I listened to the Misfits instead of thinking for myself.
Georgia, of course you can help.
Jem, our wardrobe's gone. No wonder. With her here, that girl is Clash. The tape.
Stop her!
They chase after her. And finally catch her using some holograms. Nick shows up to join Jem's film.
And just for you, babe, I'll work for half my usual fee.
We don't need your help. Now, Kimber, let's not be hasty.
All right, if that's the way you feel about it, Jem.
I was going to say, there's no reason we couldn't find a part for Nick. Maybe a nice bit part.
I don't do bit parts, and I don't work for free.
But leaves after finding out he won't get paid. The union shut down filming on the Misfits movie, but they're fine with it.
Eric, Raymond, we're closing down this production. I'm sick of all this work anyway. We don't need more scenes.
The final musical number is all about people caring and sharing.
People who share, people who give, so other people can live. Caring people are people who try, who aim for the sky and never say die.
And I'm not sure what Jem's movie is about either, but I think it's just the plot of these 3 episodes minus any conflict caused by the Misfits, meaning it's probably boring. Jerrica drops Bonnie off for surgery before the film premiere, understanding that if their movie bombs, she'll lose everything.
Now, should you be unable to pay for the operation, you could lose Starlight Mansion.
I understand, Doctor. But if Jem's movie is successful, the profits will cover the cost. Please call me the moment the operation is over.
First impressions of both movies come out, and things don't look so hot for the Misfits.
How was it? Did you like it?
It stunk! What a ripoff! Jem wasn't even in it. Outrageous!
You love it. I'm gonna see it again right now.
Did you hear that?
Let's go!
They're all coming over here. We've done it! Yay!
They're able to make the money, and first thing Bonnie sees with her new eyeballs is the Jem movie.
I have a special screening to attend.
People who care
Do you like it?
It's the best thing I've ever seen.
Just like you, people who care, they're just like you.
Well, that's the Starbright 3-parter. Overall, I'm not as fond of this arc as the original because I feel like some of the most interesting plot points are addressed, but then immediately glossed over so Eric can be just the primary nasty man.
Raymond!
He's going to continue to be in the series, but this is the last time for a while where he's just going to be the primary antagonist. The best parts of this arc are Kimber and Bonnie. Kimber's love triangle is hilarious. She's infatuated with Nick, who just treats her like trash, and then she proceeds to treat Jeff like trash, who on top of that treats Roxy like trash. It's just a chain of abuse that's only broken when Roxy tries to murder Kimber, allowing Kimber to realize that Nick is an ass and Jeff's actually pretty nice. On the other side of the emotional distress spectrum, we have an 8-year-old foster child, Bonnie, who's going blind. Suddenly, we get the plot of Dancer in the Dark invading our 80's children's show. I guess Jem came out first, so Lars von Trier must have ripped off Jem when he remade Bonnie's story.
The only thing that's important to me in my whole life. But he needs his mother, you know. You don't understand. He needs his eyes. He needs his mother.
I do think Bjork would make an excellent Jem. Jem is going to be helping a lot of people of color in upcoming episodes, so I hope you guys are ready for her to go full white savior mode. This is also the last multi-part episode for a while, so we'll just be doing smaller, contained installments. I hope you all enjoyed Jem's foray into cinema and are looking forward to more adventures to come. If you made it all the way to the end of this retrospective, then I'd like to thank you for watching, and I hope you check out some of the other videos that I have. This should be on the screen right here. Woo. If you'd like to see more retrospectives like this, then hit all the buttons under the video and leave some comments talking trash about Jem. If you want to help send my cats to college, then please support me on Patreon at patreon.com/obliviousben. There's also a link in my bio. Thanks again, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, show's over, Synergy.
Sorry, I've gotta go fall off a roof or something.